Thought I'd do a little process or progress video since I haven't been really recording stuff. I need to find better ways to record. But I wanted to show something on page 15, 16, and 17. Um, just kind of behind the scenes stuff and what I do and don't like and how it's going. Here's page 15 right now. I'm going to leave it as is. I keep struggling with the idea of going backwards to fix this stuff, but um, I just got to keep progressing. I can't stop and then go back and fix every panel that I just hate. Um, and I'll probably fix it, try to fix some stuff that I see that's wrong when I ink, but most of it's pretty much there. Just got to be careful about if I remember these things because by the time I go back to these pages, I usually forget what I was thinking. The big thing I really wanted to try on this page was the 1976 here as the intro to the page of telling you the time when this takes place. Um, I wanted to try something where it's going to be maybe some type of maybe a roller effect here on the letters. So maybe it feels like it's like runny a little bit. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, but since I have the motion coming this way, I wasn't sure if that's going to throw this off if I try to do that effect here. So that's kind of a debate for now. Um, Kind of go over some panel stuff that I really hate. Um, I think I've said this before, but I totally suck at perspective, and I can't forget there's a sign here, so I need to maybe write something here. Um, Totally suck at perspective, so something I'm trying to learn more about. I really suck at hands. Suck at clothing folds. All this I'm still learning as I go. I haven't really done as much perspective as I've just done figure work, so trying to figure that out as I'm trying to tell the story and make sure that you know the environment and the setting that we're going into. Like these windows seem really flat, and I know we're looking straight on at them, but they just feel like there's no organic life to it. So that's 15. I just finished penciling page 16 yesterday. I hate this page. I got so stuck. You can see all my different lines here. See how bad the perspective is? It's like I don't see it. There's something wrong with my brain. I don't see it. I know the perspective's going this way, and there's probably another one going this way because this angle is going this way. So how does this line up? You know, I just don't get it. Um, Here the cloth is kind of folding weird. Should probably add a deeper sidewalk rail or the fall off from the sidewalk here. Um, this is just totally garbage. The hands here. I couldn't figure out how, if somebody was covering themselves up here, how that would look. Here, his hand is janky as hell, but again, I have to move on. Here, she's like, I think she's smaller, so I need to go in and refix this. I might scan this page in and then reprint blue lines so that I could maybe just fix this really quick in Photoshop and expand it up or scale it since you're looking beyond her. So I hope that works a little bit. This panel here is just, I don't know. Like I said before, I can't keep stopping and trying over because I'll never get it done. So there's 16. 17 will be done this weekend, I hope, since we got an extra day. Here, when I woke up this morning, I noticed that these panels are similar, but slightly different, so that might work. I'm not sure yet. I'm still kind of debating it. But since this is the blue line from um, my thumbnails, I think, and just a little bit of cleanup, I did this portion in Photoshop. I just took this, took it into Photoshop at scale, the 11 by 17 scale, um, roughed it in really quick from what this looks like here on these panels, and then just printed it back out. And then I come back in and draw over it to make sure that I understand how the lines and stuff work. Um, I'm going to start making more effort. Originally, I wasn't doing any photography reference or anything, so it really started to look kind of weird. And so I started taking a couple shots of myself standing around, kind of trying to see how the folds move, but this is still not accurate. I just did it really quick. But it's helping quite a bit versus trying to figure it out from scratch. This panel, I need to figure this out a little bit better. Here is going to be a little tricky because if these two look too similar to me, that might throw me off as well. So this page might be another headache. But I'm getting excited because I'm getting into the pages where lineup page would be 20 here, but this is actually page 17. So I'm actually moving along. And, that means I would have 12 or, 15 more to go. So it's not bad if I'm gearing for this 32 page booklet here. So I'm at the halfway mark, and I keep saying that. But I think it's starting to come together. Once I come to these more aggressive pages where it's a full page and where he's coming in, knocking in the door, these pages are going to be fun and a challenge because I've never really, again, here's that perspective that I think will be easier to figure out since it's only in one direction. Here is a little bit tricky for me as well because we have all these different directions coming into the room, pushing the door in here. And then we're getting back into the action, which I love doing. So that'd be a lot of fun coming into these pages. And I think this page might be more boring to me because there's no action, it's just dialogue mainly. So that might be what's kind of bothering me. And I don't feel like there's a natural movement to them. So this is a good learning experience for these pages. And then moving forward, I can take that into account. But yeah, I think that's some progress. And hopefully I'll have some more progress for next week.